Welcome, rock enthusiasts, to the very first episode of Rock Chronicles, the evolution of the sound. I'm your host, Virus Vox, and today we're diving deep into the electrifying world of rock music, where rhythm and rebellion collide. So let's strap in and take a ride through time. Rock music is more than just a genre. It's a cultural phenomenon. But where did it all begin? To understand the roots of rock and roll, we need to journey back to 1950, a time when music was evolving faster than a speeding train. The world was changing, and so was the sound of the people. Picture this, the smoky bars of the Mississippi Delta, where African American musicians were pouring their hearts into the gritty sound of blues. This was the heartbeat of rock and roll, folks. Artists like Muddy Waters and the Howlin Wolf were lying to the groundwork, mixing those deep, soulful vibes with an infectious rhythm.
Who cares about Delta? Have you heard Girls Go Girls by MUMP? Now that's music.
Well, that's one way to put it, metalhead, but we're talking about the origins here.
Origins? The only origins care about the sweet sound of air and metal.
Alright, feel free to hold into your hairspray. Now let's talk about the country music. Twanging away in the southern states. Think of Hank Williams and the catchy melodies that they capture the spirit of everyday American. When these genres collide, something magical happens. A revolutionary sound emerges, a fusion of that will change everything. Next, we can't talk about rock and roll without mentioning the trailblazers who took the world by storm. Enter Chuck Berry, the genius, who turned the guitar into a weapon of mass popularity. His hit, Johnny B. Good, wasn't just a song. It was an anthem for the generation yearning for rebellion. And let's not forget about Little Richard, that...
Chuck Berry, really? Can we just talk about modern rock? Like, I don't know, whatever is the latest TikTok trend is.
That's cute, Intern, but shut up. We are laying the foundation here. Rock begins with the classics.
Don't forget the 80s glam rock like Rad. They were the real deal.
Why can't just music be about feelings, you know? Why do I wish stuck in the past?
Now let's fast forward to 1956. Elvis Presley, the king himself, made his explosive appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show. This wasn't just music, it was an event. The way he wiggled his hips caused a cultural uproar. Suddenly, parents were clutching their pearls and kids were screaming in delight.
Hips don't lie, it's cool, but I'll take Kickstart my heart any day.
What did you guys only talk about the past? It's like you don't even care about the new bands. What about, I don't know, something like, let me check out my SoundCloud.
Yet, here we are, still arguing. But what does this all mean? This fusion of blues, country, and the distant charisma of early rockstar create a ripple effect that will echo through generations. They didn't just create music, they carved out a legacy that inspired countless artists, forever changing the soundscape of our own world.
Yeah, as long as Kong Shin Hong remains popular and happy.
Can I just get a Frank Ocean reference in here, please?
As we close out this exploration of rock and roll roots, let's take a moment to appreciate those early pioneers who dared to break the mold. They shape our identities and challenge our norms through the power of their music. Thank you for joining me, Metalhead, and you too, Intern, on this journey to the origins of rock music. Be sure to tune in next week and we dive into the British invasion. Until then, keep rocking. As always, remember, music is the heartbeat of humanity.
Metal lives forever.
Can we please just talk about the latest Spotify playlist? Please? Next time?
This podcast is just getting started.